Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is ChronicSauce bringing you Legends Boost's first ever gameplay commentary. So really quick to start off the video here, you see our Master Twitch bringing out that level 2 cheese and then popping the Ignite, popping the E to secure the kill. So pretty much our Master Twitch has the same level 2 strategy almost every single game, depending on what side he starts off on. If it's red, he goes into his red buff. If it's blue, he invades the enemy's red buff. And from there, he tells his top laner to start a CC ability. That way he can come in and easily secure the kill. Now you saw in this clip, he popped his Ignite because the enemy was a little bit, had a little bit too much health. So he just pops the Ignite. That way it reduces the healing from all the healing pots that the enemy pops. And it also lowers his health. So pretty much you'll see almost in all gameplay and all the clips here, he pops his Q and gets in position, and a lot of the times he tries to invade the jungle. That way he can get behind the enemy lines in order to easily secure the kill. Pretty much what his strategy revolves around getting that early advantage. It's hard sometimes. Well, see, sidebar, this is one of the downfalls of invading. Sometimes you get caught out by the enemies, but it's all good. He's still ahead here. He has an advantage, a level, 2-level advantage over the enemy jungler. So it's just easy when your team collapses. All you have to do is pop your Q, pop your W, pop your R, and then from there it's just click and move. It's very simple, very simple. Well, once you get fed, it's very simple. But keep in mind, our Twitch has been playing since Season 2. Really quick here. He tried to invade their jungle, but the Warwick popped up. But as you see, Warwick does not have the levels to sustain through Twitch's level advantage. So once the team collapsed, it was just GG. So as I was saying, he's a master. His highest level has been Masters, and he's been playing since Season 2. So he has game knowledge along with the experience of Twitch. So here he gets popped by Zed, but he gets those 2 kills. As long as you're getting a good trade-off, dying is not the problem. You'll see another clip. You'll see another clip in a little bit. So watch here. He gets 1 kill. Decent trade-off, but still it allows his team to push. So here he's just popping his Q, getting in position, and just starts kiting back. I definitely recommend that you work on your ability to position yourself well and your ability to kite well, because with Twitch, that's one of the problems that arises with low elo players. You pop your W, you pop your R, and then you kind of just sit there and just keep clicking the enemy. And sometimes that works if you're a high enough level, but definitely when it comes to a point where it's a 3v1 and you're not kiting, it's just so easy for the enemy to land their skill shots. See, like here, there's no need to click and move, but still he should have been clicking and moving there. That way the Zyra can't throw the stun or like the Rise here. See, like I said, he gets killed by the Zed again, but gets 2 kills. So it's definitely important if you're going to take a team fight and you're going to go in, that you get that trade-off. You get a worthy trade-off. So yeah, it was a clip from before. He just jumps in and dies. Yeah, as I was saying before, he's been playing since level 2, and he's been putting in that time to master Twitch. Definitely, one of the main things that low elo players don't understand is that it's okay to keep the game fresh and rotate through champions, but not only with positions, but also with champions. If you're not getting a solid foundation with the position, you can't really expect to improve on that position. Our Master Twitch jungler, he started off as an ADC, but he kind of didn't really like just sitting in one lane and expecting ganks. His playstyle was more revolved around him initiating the plays, him running around and getting his team fed. So that's why he chose jungle, but he in fact loved Twitch, so he decided, and he saw a lot of people playing Twitch, so he decided, hey, why not try it out and see how this works out for me. And well, now three seasons later, look at that. He's pulling off easy game carry games. This strategy works very well with solo queue games because there's not really a lot of communication going through or going in between the teammates. Generally, when it's flex, you can still use Twitch in a lower elo, but once you start getting to a higher elo, if you haven't really mastered Twitch, I would definitely recommend playing something more team-oriented. And this is his recommendation when I asked him. Actually, he was playing a game today. So yeah, he was playing a scrimmage today, and I asked him why he wasn't playing Twitch, and his simple answer was that it wasn't team-oriented. A Twitch can be good, but if you don't have good communication between your team, or you have a good jungler that can counter Twitch, it's gonna end very badly. But yeah, here you see him popping his Q and again getting in position. It's just once you get fed with Twitch, as long as you are not making stupid plays and you're constantly spreading that lead to your teammates, you'll almost always get the win. Like you saw here, definitely try to take the video back and check it out. But what you saw, they focused one target rather than switching between two. And he was caught in between two players. Definitely take it back and you'll see he flashes away from the middle of the two enemies. That's definitely something you want to work on with Twitch. Do not get caught in the middle, because if you get caught in the middle, Twitch is not a tanky champion and you will get deleted almost instantly if you're in the middle of 2 or 3 champions even. Like look at this right here. He starts shooting the Twisted Fate and then just starts kiting back, and from here he just gets in position, lets the damage die out, kites back. But like I said, when you have a good lead, on most ADCs, they can't do a single thing to you. Jinx, all she did there was dropped her traps, and that was about all she could do. So yeah, there, he knows he can't take the Teemo, because the Teemo, of course, has a blind that stops you from auto-attacking. But he waits for his Lee Sin to go in and tank the blind. That way he can come in and just delete Twitch. Look at this play right here. He just stays behind the wall and just pops his R. Doesn't pop anything else. And definitely one of the other strategies that he uses a lot of the times is he's always going for red buff. I mean, most of you know that red buff is very good if you're someone like Twitch. Honestly, with all champions, if you're not a support, even supports could use red buffs in scenarios. It's almost like it is an Ignite, really, but definitely not to the power of Ignite. But here, see, he just pops his R. Like I said, you'll hear me constantly say that he pops his R. So yeah, I hope you liked that gameplay. Next video, we will definitely be talking about his build and how he goes throughout. He changes just a little bit depending on the situation, but for the most part, it's always the same build. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked, please leave a like and subscribe, and keep checking us out for more content. This was your boy, ChronicSauce. Thanks.